Welcome to the Quick Start overview video for Whistleblower, a stealthy game of strategy, secrets, and scandal. In this short video, you will see how to set up the board and take the first couple of turns as both the whistleblower as well as the security agents. At the beginning of the game, cards will be dealt to each player, starting with their character card, the dice that go along with each character's card. They are also dealt 2 high-value evidence items. Now a whistleblower can be chosen, and the security agents begin to set up the board. Start by shuffling the exit tokens and placing them lockside down over the corresponding exit spaces. Next, each of the 9 evidence tokens are placed face up on any non-white space. The security agents choose where these tokens go. Next, security cameras are placed to be able to monitor different areas of the building. Lastly, their agent tokens are placed on the board. This is their starting space for the game. The player acting as the whistleblower doesn't place their token. Instead, they just wait patiently while the agents set up the board. Once board setup is complete, the whistleblower should take note of where each piece of evidence is and then mark it on their map pad. This will take a few moments, but be sure to be accurate. Next, make note of where each of the security cameras is and number them on the map pad. Lastly, choose a starting point and circle that starting point on the map pad. The whistleblower is now ready to begin taking their first turn, which will start by taking a look at their high-value evidence cards so they know which pieces of evidence will be worth the most victory points at the end of the game. I'm in luck on this turn. I'm able to move from my starting point onto one of my high-value pieces of evidence, which I mark by drawing a line and placing a large dot on the space I end on. It's a piece of evidence, so I'll go ahead and mark that off on my score sheet as well, but I'll leave it on the board for now. It's now time for a security agent to take a turn. They've rolled a 4 and a check noise detector die. The agent chooses to do their action before their movement and says to check the noise detector. As whistleblower, I'm concerned that they might figure out which room I'm in too quickly, so I announce there is interference with the signal and check off one of the circles next to the 2 speakers on my map pad. The agent has taken their action, however they still have their movement to deal with, so they move up to 4 spaces. In this case, they end on a security camera, which is completely allowable. It's now time for the whistleblower's second turn, and I'll start by removing the piece of evidence that I collected on my previous turn. I have up to 3 movement, and with this movement, I'd like to go sabotage camera number 2. I'll start by drawing a line from my current space up to 3 spaces, ending on the space with camera number 2. I then mark it off as being disabled on my map pad. It's now time for the next security agent's turn, but instead of detailing that out here, go ahead and follow these instructions, set up your game, and begin playing Whistleblower for yourself. Thanks for watching the video. I hope it's been helpful.